When was the last time you treated yourself to a real vacation? Well, you're probably long overdue. I know I am. So, it could be the reason why you've put it off for so long is because you thought it wasn't affordable. Well, hold on a minute, okay? You could be wrong. Managing your money, you'll be surprised to learn that your dream vacation is a lot more affordable than you think.
When the COVID pandemic hit a few years ago, many vacationers had to put their travel plans on hold. Nowadays, the travel industry is again seeing an uptick in the number of people checking their dream vacations like Italy off of their bucket lists. Not everyone is making plans to enjoy exotic places because they think they can't afford it. But according to Savannah-based travel advisor Christi Kempf, you can afford the vacation you want by taking just a few cost-cutting measures.
You can always get a deal online. You can always find your own deal. But when you have a little trouble or you struggle a little bit, you can always reach out to a travel professional because most often travel professionals don't have an additional fee. You're going to be paying the same price as you would booking your own. However, you have that resource of calling them direct when you really need something rather than having to sit in a queue and wait 2 hours to get small questions.
Kempf says don't hesitate to use a travel advisor to help you find the best deals. The biggest misconception is that using a travel agent will cause your trip to cost more. Just find someone who specializes in the type of vacation you want to take.
I know quite a bit about the Caribbean, so I know what deals are going on. I watch the deals so that I can make sure that I have access to those for my clients. So for instance, if somebody wants to have the best package to Japan, you're going to seek out a specific travel advisor that specializes in Asian travel, and that way they know the best on the market for you so that you're not having to weed through information after information online, and you really get that specific help that you need so that it's more pointed when you're doing your research rather than wasting that time and trying to find something when they have it at their fingertips already.
Need time to come up with the money to pay for your vacation? Kempf says there are all sorts of payment options.
There are options. There are lots of options for people that want to travel. There are programs that allow you to make payments. So as a travel advisor, we can do deposits and then create payment plans so that you don't have to worry about being so strapped for wanting to go on vacation. And you can really budget yourself out so that you don't feel that strain. And then by the time it comes for you to go on vacation, your vacation will already have been paid off.
So you hopped a flight and pulled off that dream vacation. But guess what? That might not be for everyone. So here's an idea. You could choose a staycation here in one of the most beautiful parts of the country.
Knowing what's in your backyard, and when you are ready to do a staycation, look up a travel advisor that specializes in your area. Because you live here, you may just be out of your purview, and you may not know about something, but because they are constantly telling people why to come there, they may have knowledge or news of new and exciting tours and sightseeings and fun stuff to do throughout the city because they keep on it on a daily basis.
Follow these tips, and before you know it, you could be saying bon voyage.
Our travel advisor says don't forget to take advantage of rewards programs that can lower the costs of air travel and hotel stays. Now, I did some checking and found some great staycations. I have a link for you on those amazing places in Savannah and the Lowcountry. Just go to WSAV.com/staycations.